Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Adelaide Genius. In today's session, we are taking a new perspective assess 2019 module 9 to 12 SAM capstone project 1A. I will guide you through this assignment step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. I will provide you A plus grade in your assignments, exam quizzes and complete course. Please contact me through my WhatsApp and email. Let's start our assignment to solve it step by step, focusing on title of assignment, new perspective assess 2019, module 9 to 12 SAM capstone project 1A. Here is project description. You can see your project description to get idea about your project. Okay, get started. Open the file npss cn912a first name. Basically in this step we will have to download assess file from SAM website. I have already downloaded this file from SAM website. You can download easily this file from SAM website. Okay, you can read this section. Getting started. Okay, I have done. Now starting project steps. Okay, step number 1 is that Midwest Executive Professionals is a firm that connects professional job seeker with job openings. Your work is a research department of Midwest Executive Professional as a research analyst. Okay, analyst, you are developing on assess database application to help manage and analyze companies. Okay, job application and job placements faculties by your company. Okay, you can read this. And now starting is that create a new query in design view and complete the following. Basically in this step we will have to create a new query in design view. Okay, enable editing first, then we will have to create a new query. Okay, create a new query design. Okay, we will have to create a new query, complete the followings. Okay, point is that add all the fields from job seekers table to the query, and you need to create a backup copy of table at the point in time for you. Okay, job seeker, add this table, query 1, sorry, add this query. Copy the table at the point time for use the another department at all of. Okay, field that first name is that. Okay, the open properties is done. Okay, point A is completed. Now point B is that change the query into a make table query using job seeker backup as the new table name. Okay, point B is that now moving on a search file and change the new query into make table query using job seeker backup as the new table name. Job seeker backup as the new table name. We will have to change this name. New table name is that job seeker backup. Okay, copy this. Copy this job seeker backup. Okay, and change the name of table is that table name is job seeker backup. Okay, it's done. Okay, I have done B point. Now point C is that run the query to paste 400 records into the new table. Run the query to paste 400 records. Okay, Record is that 400. Run the query paste. Okay, it's done. Point is that save the query with the name, make job seeker backup, and then close it. Save the query with the name, make job seeker backup, and then close it. Okay, save query, save name as a job seeker backup. Okay, then close it. Okay, then close it. Okay, now moving on, question number 2 I have done. First two questions. Now question is that create a new query in design view and complete the following. Basic instruction, we will have to create a new query in design view. Okay, create a new query in design view and complete the following. Okay, create, close that, and now create a new query in design view. Query design. Okay, create. Okay, point is that add all of the fields from the job seeker table to query grid. The data was previously imported from an Excel spreadsheet maintained by remote office and needs to be added of the job seeker table. Okay, add all of the fields from the job seeker spot. Okay, job seekers, import that. Okay, the data was previously, add this job seeker backup. First query and second query relation is that Excel office. Okay, point B is that, point A is complete. No, point B is that change the query into an append query to the job seeker backup table. Change the query into an append query. Okay, properties, and then table name is that, sorry, table name is that job seekers, job seeker backup. Okay, run the query to append 115's record. Okay, query must have at least one. Okay, query. Okay, it's done. It's done. Point D is that save the query with the name, append job seekers, and then close it. Save the query with the name, append job seeker, and then close it. Okay, copy this, append job seeker. Okay, save, and then change name is the append job seeker. Okay, it's done now. I have done this question. I have done 3 questions of the assignment, then close that. Okay, question number 3 is that create a new query in design view and complete the following. Create a new query in design view. Okay, moving on a SAS file, and then create a new query in design view. Okay, moving on a SAS file and create a new query in design view. Query design, and then create a new query. Okay, add point is that add all of the fields from the application table to query, and you need to delete some of oldest record. Okay, some of oldest record, delete the. Okay, then applications, you need to application table, field from the application table. Okay, point is completed. Point B is that add criteria to select all of the records with an application prior to 8/1/2021. Add criteria to select all of the records. Okay, moving on a search file, then we will have to add 2 criteria to select all of the record with an application prior to 8/1/2021. Okay. Copy this, Oh. Property is that application, and then application, okay, it's done. Point C is that change the query into delete query. Change the query into delete query. Okay. Delete query. It's done. Point C is done now. Point D is that run the query with deletes two rows. Run the query which will delete two rows. Run the query. Okay, yes, then you are about to. Okay, it's done now. Point D is complete now. Point E is that save the query with the name delete application and then does it. Okay, basically in this point we have to save the query's name as a delete application. Copy this and save the query as this name. Okay, save as a delete the query's application and close that. This question is completed now. I have done 3 questions of this project. Now moving on question number 4. You can contact me for this project and for complete course through my WhatsApp and email. I will provide you a plus grade with very reasonable price. Okay. Create a new query in design view. Okay, basically we will have to create a new query. Click on query design and create a new query. Add a point is that add followings and follow update fields from the application table to query grid. You need to update all of the records. Okay, application table. Click on application table. We will have to create a query as application table, query grids. You need to update all of the records in the application table to include a date in the follow update fields. Okay, properties, and then we will have to update the update this records. Okay, point A is done now. Point B is that change the query into an update query. We will have to change this query into an update query. Okay, click on update. Okay, it will be done. Point B is completed now. Point C is that enter 11/1/2020 as the update to value from the follow update field. Okay, enter 11/1/21 as the update to value. Copy this. Okay. Okay, update 2 is that 11/1. Okay, it's done now. Point C is complete now. Point D is that run the query with which update 21 rows. Okay, update and run this UR update 20. It's done now. Point D is completed. Point D is that save the query with the name update, follow update, and then does it. Okay, basically this step we will have to save the query as the name of update, follow update. Copy this name and we will have to save query as this name. Okay, save as then follow update. Okay, done, and close that, and then does it. Close. Okay, it's done now. This question is completed now. I have done 4 questions of this project. Now moving on to question number 5. Question number 5 is that copy and paste the high salaries query using companies without jobs as a new query name. Open the companies without query and design view and complete the following. Copy and paste. Okay, moving on to search file. Then copies and paste. Okay, high series job, read copy of this companies without jobs. Using this we will have to rename this companies without jobs. Okay, and then press OK. It's done now. As the new query name, open the companies without job query. Okay, we will have to open this query, companies without jobs query. We'll click on this query. Okay, and design view, companies without job query and design view. Click on view and design view. Open and design view. and complete the following. Following is that a point is that delete the criteria row that select only those record which are starting series greater than 50,000. Okay. Fields record is that starting series greater than 50,000. Okay, property sheet and select those record with our starting point. B that change the join properties to include all records from the company's table. Change the join record. Okay, greater than 50,000. Then go to this records. Change the join properties to include all records from the okay point. C is that add is null criteria to the job title field. Null criteria to the job title field. Okay, job title field is we have to create a null records. Okay, it's done now. Point D is that open the query in data sheet view to closed. Okay, query data sheet view. View to observe data sheet view. Okay, close them. Okay, I have done 70% of this project. For the remaining question you want to deal for complete course, you can contact me through my WhatsApp and email. Both are given on description and shows on a screen. I will provide you A+ grade in your assignment, exam, quizzes and complete course. Let me know if you need help in any courses, accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, SAS, any project. Please contact me through my WhatsApp and email. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck.